Hello, TEP families, kindergarten and first grade students. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying healthy. I would want to give a shout out to all EC families doing a really good job on posting pictures and videos on Class Dojo, and love to see that you guys are taking it, making it fun, your exercise at home, making it fun, including your sibling, including your parents. And it's really good to see. Please continue to post at least 2 pictures or 2 videos per week on Class Dojo. Coach L and I is going to comment and like your pictures as much as we can, so please make sure to continue doing so. Before we begin, I want to give a special shout out to Kai from Astoria, doing a really good job with the crunches. Continue up the good work. And I also want to give a shout out to Jeffrey Gulan from Flatbush. Love to see you working with your brothers. Keep up the good work. From Port Richmond, Lola, same thing. I love when students are incorporating their siblings in as a collective group workouts. And Kate, love the way you're doing your full extension on the jumping jacks and being on your tippy toes. And Lady from Fordham, excellent job showing your muscles and continue the good work. And always, always watching you. If you have not gotten a shout out to this week, stay tuned and keep working hard, and then you might get a shout out for next week's video. With that being said, I want to share today's agenda. We're going to start out with the regular daily routine with Coach Tran, and then we'll follow by a high intensity agility ring workout where you can increase your stamina, your agility, and your quickness. And then afterwards, you have a little additional clip for you to work on as well. For today's setting, it's my backyard. The weather's looking nice. April shower is going to bring up May flowers, so I just really want to enjoy the nice texture, and hopefully we can all get outside soon to enjoy the nice, beautiful sun. With that being said, let's get going. We'll start out with the spinal fluid stretch. Make sure we're inhaling as we go back, and exhale as we go forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very nice. Rub our hands together. High blood pressure. Make sure we're breathing as we go up and breathe out as we go down. Inhale, exhale. Now we're connecting heaven on earth. Push up, push down, breathe out. Inhale. Push up, push down, breathe out. Very nice. Pop a squat. Make sure that our feet stays flat to the floor. Good job. Feet stays flat to the floor. Keep our back straight. And just gently lean side to side. Up and down. Left leg forward, right leg one leg in, opposite, in, opposite. Hands up and twist. Switch, up and twist. Very nice. Up and down. And touch our toes. Make sure our back is straight, not bending our knees. Okay, so now we are ready to begin our high intensity exercise with the agility ring. Again, we used this before. If you don't have a ring like this, you can try to use some items around your house to create a shape of a circle. You can do 2 pairs of socks, a string, anything that you have just to make a thing. I have 2, I'm going to use 2 later, but just for right now, I'm going to use 1, okay? Put it right here. Back up a little bit. There you go. So you can pause me right here and try to find the items around your house to form a circle. Okay, so we are going to start with a simple running in, running out. So it looks something like this. Make sure everything that we're doing, you're on your tippy toes, your arms is pumping back and forth, and you're trying to raise your knees up to your chest every single movement, okay? Here's a little hint. Did you know that if you move your hands faster than your feet, eventually your feet will slowly to get faster as well. So if you have your arm movement really fast and quick, your feet will have to copy that same movement, okay? So, very simple, right? So we're gonna do 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out. 1, 2 in, 1, 2 out. Okay? We'll do that together for about 15 seconds. You ready? Go. 3. Pump your arms. On your tippy toes, get your knees up, pump your arms, and rest. Inhale the flowers, blow out the candles. Inhale the flowers, blow out the candles. We're going to do another set. I'm going to do it from the side, so you get to see both from the forward and also from the side angle. Okay? Again, same thing. Pump your arms, tippy toes, and go. Pump your arms. Make sure you're on your tippy toes. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Make sure we're breathing. Make sure we're always breathing as we're doing our movements. Next one will be lateral, side to side. Looks something like this. Step in, follow. To the opposite side, follow. We never ever cross our feet. Okay, so if you cross your feet, you're not doing it right. So make sure that lead, follow. Lead, follow. Okay, so watch, look something like this. 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Okay, so we'll do it live now for 15 seconds. Ready, go. Get low, bend your knees, keep your hips low, make sure you use your arms, and rest. So that technique is very important for every single sport that you want to participate in as you get older. Keeping your hips low, make sure you're on your tippy toes, and pumping our arms as we're making those movements. Then we're going to do another set. Make sure our knees are bent, keeping our hips low, pumping your arms. Ready? Go. Breathe. good. Take a quick 30-second pause. Pause me here, get a quick drink, okay? It's a little break in between. Now, this next hoop exercise is somewhat similar to the jumping jack form. 2 feet will be in and then out. In, out. Instead of doing your arms, you can do your arms if you want, but it's focusing on your footwork right now, okay? So right here, 2 feet inside, out. In, out. We'll do jumping jacks, why not? So friends who don't know how to do the jumping jack appropriate, think about 2 letters. The letter I, and then the letter A. I, A. That's one jumping jack. You must do I and A in order to make one jumping jack. I, A, A. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take a little 15-second break. Then we do another set right away. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you're breathing in a lot to get the oxygen supply to your bloods and your heart. Again, I, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Pause me here. Get a quick drink if you need. Then we'll move on to our final 2 hoop exercise. This next hoop exercise will combine our both forward and backward, as well as my side-to-side lateral movement, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate what that looks like, and then you get a chance to work on it. Okay, so very simple. Step 1, 2 in, and then 1, 2 out. Okay, show you again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so step in, step out, and then back in, and then back to your reset position, which is here. Okay, so watch Coach Trent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reset. Okay, so let's try that together live. Ready? Go. Once you get it right, it's a combination. Make sure you're on your tippy toes, breathe, pump your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Good, take a deep breath in, and then blow it out. Deep breath in, and then blow it out. One more set. Everything we do is 2 sets. You can definitely pause me and do 3 if you would like, but just 2 with me. Ready? Go. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Alright. Now, our final agility hoop exercise will include 2 rings. So, you can pause me right here and find it to see if you can make an additional ring or anything that you can use to make a circle on the floor for you to work on. Okay, here is a combination of both our lateral movement as well as our one leg stance to our push, okay? So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Start on the side of the rings. There are 2 rings, so you have to do the following. 1, 2. Next ring, 1, 2. And here's the key. The next foot out is a constant straight one leg stance, pause for 2 seconds, and pause for 2 seconds, and then push. Pause, pause, and then push. Okay, so I'm gonna do that live with you, just to give you a little quick, see what that looks like. Inhale the flowers, and go. Pause, push to the other leg. Pause, push, don't forget to pause. Pause both feet. And test. Good. That's one set. Now we're going to do the opposite set so we get both pushes on each leg. Inhale the flowers. Blow out the candles. Now it's on this side, okay? So we started here, and now we want to start on the opposite side. Ready? Pause, push. Pause, push. Make sure you don't cross your feet. Push. 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 You can do about 5 to 6 by yourself. Push. Push. And that is our agility hoop exercise for today. Everything I did here about 2 sets. You should be doing more than 2. I'm just demonstrating because there's more videos coming afterwards. But make sure to continue working out, okay? It's very important too, especially in these times like this. Before I go, I want to show you my garden. April showers will bring May flowers, so here's a little bit of my garden that we're growing it. Hope that you can see it clear. Some plants are growing here already. This is my apple tree. This is my big apple tree. And I'll keep you posted on my videos to see when the flowers will come out. With that being said, I hope that everyone is staying safe. Please continue to watch our videos and get ready for the next clip. See you later.
What's going on, guys? Shane here with Coach PJ.
Oh yeah, and today we got 5 drills you can use a tennis ball or a racquetball with to help with your reflexes, your defense, and your timing. For this first drill, I'm going to simply be throwing the tennis ball at Shane. His job is to get out the way and to improve his defense. Simple and light. We start off with a rhythm. Once Shane is good and comfortable, we'll start to pick it up.
Now, as the person defending, one thing I've noticed is it's not just head movement, it's footwork too, right? He could be moving, we could both be moving, and I need to just get my body out of the way. And of course, keep your hands up the whole time, because if I don't move out of the way, I'd rather get hit on the forearm or on the hand, same way in a fight, rather than get smoked in the face with the ball. You could also work in shadow boxing as well, counters.
So to increase difficulty, I can just increase my speed, or we can close the gap. And for this next drill, we're just gonna play catch. So Shane's gonna start off with dropping his uppercuts and catching the ball, teaching himself to react and bring the hand back to his face. We're starting off really easy. He's chambering the punches and reacting. So to change the difficulty, we're gonna start going with a straight punch now. He's gonna rotate the hand and start catching, turning the body over top, teaching his mind to see his eye-hand coordination increase.
And then that happens. Yeah, on this one I noticed it's easier, but also it gets the point across that when I get full extension is when I need to squeeze my hand. Same way when I throw a punch, that's when I need to squeeze my hand upon impact. So it's not only working accuracy and reaction time and coordination, it's also making sure that I squeeze and grip the forearm muscles at the end of my punches.
For this next drill, we're going to be working timing. I'm going to simply be dropping the ball right in front of Shane's eye level. So we're going to start off our difficulty by having both his hands in the front. The next difficulty, Shane's hands will be behind his back.
Oh!
Okay, same side. There we go. It's tough. And our last level of difficulty, Shane's going to have his hands up nice and high, protecting his face of his guard.
Ah. Ah. Ooh.
We got 4.
Okay, next drill is basketball dribbles. So what PJ is going to do from the start is just one hand, one ball, same side, keeping the opposite hand up. And the importance of this drill is that he's also working his footwork too. So it's not just standing in one spot and trying to control the ball. The ball is going to be moving, so you need to adjust and move around accordingly, the same way you do in a fight. To increase the difficulty now, he's going to dribble from one hand to the other, using both hands now. And to take it to the next level to be even more challenging is we're going to use 2 balls, and each ball, each hand, dribbling, moving, and again, trying to use your peripheral vision to look forward so that you can see the balls with just your peripherals, the same way you would in a fight. You're not necessarily going to see those punches coming in, so you need to adjust and move and see those balls coming and stay with them. Last drill here is going to be bouncing the tennis ball off the wall and catching with the opposite hand. So I throw with the right, catch with the left, throw with the left, catch with the right. Once you get this rhythm down and you're comfortable here, then you're going to do 2 balls, same time, catching with the same hands. Again, this is really going to work on the peripherals because you're not going to be able to stare at both balls at the same time, so you have to be able to catch with both hands. Definitely going to improve on your boxing. Alright guys, thanks for watching. So remember, tennis ball is going to be a little bit easier to see, easier to catch. Racquetball is a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit more advanced. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you. Until then, I'm Shane.
It's Coach PJ.
Fight tips for the underdogs.